easy way to get into a healthier lifestyle.
Let's go for the barn!
They have more fibre than most other cereals, they're low in fat, but taste great.
Okay, people, you're looking good.
Well, I think I'll go for the Bran tomorrow.
Kellogg's Bran Flakes, a step in the right direction.
This is one of my favourite recipes. It takes me back to my school days. Then I did everything to avoid the cane, but now I'm the one using it. This one, that is. I use sugar from sugarcane in all my recipes, like the one on the back of this pack. Another thing I learnt at school is that not all sugar is made from sugarcane. In fact, Tate and Lyle are Britain's only cane sugar refiners. So give the recipes a try and write out 100 times, smile, it's Tate and Lyle.
When you're up against it, it's all the good things in a Mars, like milk, glucose, malt and thick chocolate that really gives you the taste for it.
Fire! Sean Bean is Major Sharpe. He's back. Sharpe, starting Wednesday the 12th of April on Carlton.
So, home and away in just a moment. First, Dean McGrath from Stratford makes his case on Your Shout.
This is the Tom Allen Arts Centre in Stratford. It's a hive of different activities: music, drama, art and dance. And it's very popular with local people. But now Newham Council has decided to cut the centre's grant and the place will close within 3 months. This is going to be a terrible loss to this community. Come in and see for yourself. Named after Tom Allen, an Oxbridge benevolent who set up boys' clubs in the East End in the 1920s, the Arts Centre has a large performance space for theatre and music, a gallery and a visual arts area. Over the last couple of months, local people, both young and old, have been able to see or participate in a whole variety of events. Plays, concerts, an Asian cabaret evening, an African dance company, a local women's theatre group and several exhibitions. The centre also offers a regular timetable of classes and workshop events, and it runs a very successful stand-up comedy course that sells out as soon as it's advertised. It's the only place of its kind in Newham. Nowhere else offers such a wide range of activities and at such a cheap price. On average, only £2 per event. Right, I want you to imagine it's Saturday night. It's the national... I first came here 2 years ago to act in a play. I liked it so much I ended up running the theatre workshop. In January, we put on a variety show and it was completely sold out. And for the centre as a whole, audiences in the last 3 years have increased by 74%. But now, Newham Council are having to make spending cuts to keep within government expenditure levels. As part of a £6 million package of cutbacks in Newham, the council are cutting all of their £140,000 grant to the Tom Allen. But this amounts to about 60% of the centre's total funding. Without it, there is no way it can stay open. Newham say that the centre's closure is regrettable, but if they don't keep within the government spending limits, then they'll be rate capped. But do they actually realise, or even care, what consequences their actions will have? They probably just see the Tom Allen as a low priority. What does it matter if a few people can't be in a play or see an exhibition? But the reality is that places like the Tom Allen do matter to local communities like Newham. For me and hundreds of other local people, the Tom Allen is an important part of our lives. We don't want to lose it. Isn't it time that the government and local councils stop seeing the arts as an easy target when it comes to spending cuts? Surely losing the Tom Allen can't be good for Newham's community spirit, can it, councillors?
If you have something to shout about and would like to get your voice heard, call the Your Shout information line on 0800 10 60 40.
On London Tonight, the entertainment world pays tribute to Kenny Everett. After a long battle, the star died of an AIDS-related illness at his Kensington home today. How will the madcap comedian be remembered?
The
The first big review of our film industry, just what has to be done to bring the blockbuster back to Britain? And could the taxman have the solution?
And the battle of the sexes behind the wheel. Do these pictures really prove that women are better drivers than men? Find out on London Tonight at 6:30, right after Home and Away.
You know we belong together, you and I forever and ever. No matter where you are, you're my guiding star.
And from the very first moment I saw you, I never felt such emotion. What can I add? Just to know you are there.
Hold me in your arms, don't let me go. I want to stay forever, home and away, with you each day. Let me be the one that you turn to,
Someone you can rely on.
closer each day, home and away.
Damien told me you still love Pippa and that you don't want to break up.
Oh, yeah, that's about the size of it, yeah.
Who are you trying to kid? Do you think that one stupid talk makes everything all right? It doesn't. It's just pathetic. No wonder your first marriage failed if this is your idea of fixing things.
Sally, what'd you call this?
No, you call it.
Michael, she's just upset. Can you guys clean up after breakfast? Yeah, sure.